Hey guys, it's JillianVita. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do another braces video for you because I know you guys really are interested in knowing about braces, how to care for them, what you can eat, what you can't eat with them. I didn't really get too far into what you can and cannot eat, so in this video I will get into that. I'm also going to kind of get into the aftercare of braces and what to expect when you get them taken off, what I've been told to expect when I get them taken off. And I just want to kind of walk you through everything that maybe I haven't covered so far and just give you guys, a little brief run through of other things that you might want to know about braces. So the first thing, like I said, we'll talk about food. Now with food, I said in a previous video, the first video I think I ever did, which was called my braces journey or adult braces journey, the foods that I do not eat at all are gum. For sure, I do not eat gum. Anything that's really hard, so you want to avoid carrots, you want to avoid anything that's like a raw vegetable that's going to be a little more difficult. Any kind of hard candy, you do not want to have that. I don't really have popcorn with it because it does get stuck in your teeth, and that's just very, very obnoxious when they get stuck in your teeth. Obviously, I don't do hard apples. I have to cut them up into really small pieces to make sure that I'm not going to bend my wires or break any of my brackets off. So I do cut up apples into very small pieces. So I don't really eat things like pita chips. I love pita chips, but I can't eat them because, like I said, they're just too hard. Pretzels are too hard. What else don't I eat? Let me think. Like I said, I definitely don't have bagels. If you saw my other video, I mentioned that too because it's hard. So anything that's requiring a lot of chewing, that's like more tough, you don't want to have that either. Just in general, I will tell you, eating stuff that is leafy greens or like salads, even like pineapple, they do get stuck in your braces. So it is so important for you guys to take a dental kit with you, and I explained what a dental kit was, but I will tell you what's in my dental kit because I don't think I got too much into detail about it. So basically in my dental kit, I have a travel size toothbrush, a travel size toothpaste, I have floss, and I have little brushes that go in between your braces that you will get when you go to your orthodontist. They should be giving you this when you leave, like your first appointment, when you first get your braces on. So I call it my survival kit. So you'll get all of that stuff in there, and there's these little floss threaders that you stick into behind your braces to get the floss in so you could pull it through and you could floss your teeth. It does take more time in the morning to brush your teeth. It does take more time to floss. I will not lie to you. It sure does take more time because you really want to make sure that you're brushing your teeth and you're really getting in behind all of your brackets. Another thing that I would actually, that I've learned as a tip is to turn your toothbrush kind of on an angle when you brush it so that you're getting like behind your braces as much as you possibly can. So don't do it flat against your teeth. You want to kind of turn it up on an angle and brush up, and the same thing you want to brush down, and you want to do on the top and the bottom, and you'll notice that it really does get a lot further behind your braces, and it does get a lot more of the leftover remnants of your food out of your teeth. So with coffee and with things that stain, I know I mentioned that it had stained my teeth before. Things like turmeric are gonna stain your teeth. So I had like this delicious yellow curry, and it had saffron in it, and I could not have it because it stained my teeth, and it stained my teeth really bad where the rubber bands actually turned almost like a bright neon yellow greenish. Thank goodness I had my dentist appointment like 2 days later, so I was getting my braces. I mean, my rubber bands changed anyway, but it was scary. I've never actually had my rubber bands get dyed so much, but obviously that's gonna be something that I'm going to avoid because I definitely do not want that to happen again. In terms of coffees and teas and things that you drink, you can drink it with a straw. I'm a straw drinker when I drink either hot coffee or cold coffee anyway, but that is definitely going to alleviate a lot of the staining and a lot of the buildup of color on your braces and on your rubber bands. So definitely use a straw whenever you're going to drink anything with a color so that it can definitely try to lessen the effect of the dyes in your coffee or your teas or your colas or whatever it is that you're eating or drinking with a color in it. So what to expect when you get your braces off. Like I said, I think my braces are coming off in March, so I have about 6 months left, maybe even 5 at this point. And I have to wear a retainer afterwards, so I'm probably going to have to wear a retainer for ever afterward. That's just so your teeth don't shift back, and that for me, my jaw doesn't shift back to being misaligned so that my teeth aren't being grinded down. Another thing I'm probably going to have to wear is a mouth guard to prevent my teeth from grinding, because I do have a problem with grinding and I have a problem with clenching. When I get very anxious or when I'm stressed out, I notice that I clench my teeth and that wears down my enamel. So with a mouth guard when you sleep, it does prevent that from happening so that you're not doing it subconsciously, because I tend to do that a lot. I notice in the morning if my jaw is sore that I probably was clenching. So the mouth guard is going to prevent me from doing that and causing any further damage to my teeth. There are, I think, 2 options for my retainer. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get just yet. It's the one that you can take in and out when you sleep, and there is one that goes kind of behind your teeth on the bottom. It looks like a wire that goes, and that's a permanent retainer. So it's going to stay on your teeth basically forever. That obviously you can't take in and out, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to have to use. I think it all depends on the end results, and then your doctor kind of assesses it and then decides for what's the best plan of action for you. So I'm not quite sure yet, but I do know that those are the 2 options for retainers afterward. So I know you guys said that you wanted to see close-ups of my teeth in the back and all of that stuff, and I've been trying to get a really good shot of it, but I haven't really had too much success using this camera. I'm getting a brand new camera. I'm getting a new one, a real one, like an actual HD one. So I'm super excited about that. I should be getting that within the next week. I got a new microphone. If you noticed, the sound is a little different. So I'm upgrading a lot of things right now. So I'm really excited. But yeah, getting back to the whole braces thing, after your braces, everything is said and done, your doctor will decide what's the best course of action for you. So I will put some before and after shots in here, some still images so you guys can see. I'll just put them at the end of the video so you guys can see my progress, so I can get a better shot for you guys, because I know you guys are really interested in seeing the back of my mouth and seeing my molars and seeing really close up. So I'm going to do that through just a regular still photo so you guys can get the full effect of what's really going on. If that's not okay with you guys, and if that didn't work for you, or if you want to see anything more, be sure to leave me in the comments, or if you have any questions, or if you want me to answer any more things about braces or the progress of braces, please leave me in the comments below. You guys know that I answer all of your questions, and I love making these videos for you guys because I wish that I had all of this information when I first started, just because to me it's interesting. I like to know what I'm getting myself into, and it's cool that somebody else is kind of going on the same journey with you. So like I said, remember to leave me some comments and I will cover whatever it is that you want to cover. I'm more than happy to do that. So until next time, you guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.